Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at about 70, mix of sun and clouds. And yeah, we're getting into that fall-like weather, and away we go. The weekend was a little more rain than I would have expected, right? And kind of on Friday when we were here on the show, it looked like, Saturday would be warm and about, 80, but a little humid. And yesterday it looked to be like 73 and cloudy. But I'll tell you what, it rained more than I would have thought on Saturday and Sunday, especially Saturday throughout the tri-state area. I kept getting texts from, I have my parents in Rockaway Beach, right? And I have one of my sisters in Northport. And as the rain was headed east, they're like, oh my God, it's pouring. Oh my God, it's pouring. Even I was hearing from New Jersey from my buddy Josh out there. Oh, it's pouring. And it just kept coming and coming and coming. And finally we got the rain and the lightning and everything out east in Suffolk County and basically all the way out to the end of the island. And yeah, Saturday, a bit of a cloudy day. It wasn't a full washout, right? But it's just some strange overcast day and then just poured later in the evening. And yesterday, a little rainier than we would have liked. But it was perfect for a football Sunday to kick off football season. Not good for the Jets and the Giants. We've discussed in the Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment not long ago in the 6 o'clock hour. It was brutal. The Jets with one of the worst losses you could imagine. Now, at least they played well. It looks like they may have a quarterback. It looks like they may have some guys who can perform. But Aaron Rodgers to come back into your stadium after looking like an old man for the last couple of years, he comes in and has one of the best days of any quarterback ever in that stadium and beats the Jets. That is trouble. And then he let them have it in the press conference. That was brutal. And it's going to be a long season for Giant fans. They might as well just put this kid in, by week 4, 5? Let's get the rookie in there and throw him in, see what happens, because not good yesterday in Washington. Another so-so game from that organization. Well, we hope you're ready for a Monday, September 8th, and away we go. Let's start this way. Are you caught up on sleep? Would you like to catch up on sleep? For myself, I was watching that Bills-Ravens game last night before I went to bed, so I didn't get much sleep. What a comeback by the Bills. By the way, if you're a Bills fan, oh my God, they looked done with 4 minutes to go, and they came back, scored 16 unanswered points, and definitely a lack of sleep because of that. But how would you like to take a sleep vacation? This is what a lot of people are doing. They're using their time off, and if they can afford it, looking for a getaway to catch up on rest, designed to improve their sleep. By the way, a couple of things. We'll go through a few things here. The report named Portland, Oregon, the most well-rested city. It offers strong wellness support, cleaner air, and better access to rest-friendly environments. Madison, Wisconsin, and St. Paul, Minnesota also scored well for having the right balance of health, environment, lifestyle to support quality sleep. So there you go. There's 3 cities right there: Portland, Oregon, Madison, Wisconsin, St. Paul, Minnesota. Philadelphia ranked as the sleepiest city, and not in a good way. The report focused on local lifestyle and visitor amenities, so that's not a great deal. By the way, of course, not everyone can afford to go on sleep retreats. People who earn 6 figures are 26% more likely to use their days to catch up on sleep than those who make less than $100,000. And sleep travel could be an emerging trend, like real sleep travel, where you're going to focus on sleep. People have been Googling getaways like wellness travel, sleep resort, quiet vacation is another term people are using, and they're including sleep-related experiences like sound therapy, sleep coaches. I would be great at that. If somebody wants to pay me to teach them how to sleep, I would absolutely take that as a side hustle, without a doubt. I am putting my resume out there as a sleep coach. If anybody's interested, Phathead, your new sleep coach, all right? Just hit me up. I got you. No problem. Sleep tracking is something we look at aromatherapy. Sleeping outdoors is a new one, and digital detoxes also being Googled. So there you go. You can catch up and get yourself on a wellness retreat. You'll be all set. All right, we got plenty more to do. We will get you a special song at 7:30, as always. Uber trying something new. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Kind of mixed. We'll get to that. Your next Bald and the Beautiful up about 8:12. National Day's good news stories late 8 o'clock hour, and we'll tell you about the hungry thieves. Yeah, if you're going to steal something, don't do it on an empty stomach. We will dive into that in just a bit. About 70, mix of sun and clouds next couple of days. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.